has no social life, none of that. He's just into, you know, being the best undercover cop he can be. And, you know, he raised his sister since they were very young, and he's overprotective of her, and she's his world. He plays Ben, and he is the last person in the world that James thought that his sister would be with. He's far from 6 feet tall. Far from 6 feet. And I think James just think he's kind of a dweeb in a lot of ways. School security guard. Not really cutting the mustard. So James is not feeling Ben at all. So he decides to let me take him on a ride along and try to scare the shit out of him. And then maybe he'd leave my sister alone. I mean, Kevin is one of the funniest dudes I know. And he had called me maybe a year and a half ago. And he basically was like, yo, we need to find something together to work on. And, I was happy to get that call because, I had admired his stand-up, kind of from afar, ran into him a couple of times, and, it's just good to be able to do another movie, with a great comedian, just another notch on my belt. He definitely brings a great atmosphere on set. People are loose. He's joking with people. He clowning people. He having fun, and you appreciate that. I like working with dudes who are naturally funny, no matter what situation you get them in. That they can make the room laugh, and Kevin's, quickly becoming a master when it comes to just owning the room, owning the screen, just a pro, through and through. As far as getting in there and doing any of the fight stuff, tackling, that boy stuff, shooting guns, having fun, I'm with it. He's a gamer, so he's a, virtual video game junkie. So he thinks since he's learned all this stuff on Call of Duty and those kind of games like that, that he can apply that to the real world. And I'm telling him, you virtual, I'm reality.